A Chilliwack man is incensed that police shot his family dog to death on private property during a training session. The CBC's Susanna De Silva explains how it happened.
Brian Hackner says his dog Fendi was only doing what any dog would do.
My dog saw a dog that was twice its size. It saw multiple humans, strange uniforms, all converging on it. Any dog would have behaved the same way.
The 6-year-old pit bull had lived in these 2 yards for most of her life, but yesterday police came onto the property for a canine training exercise. When Fendi saw them, she lunged, biting the police dog, then police shot her dead.
That's going to form part of the review around the use of force. It will indicate what other levels of force the officers may have had. Did they have access to a taser? Did they have access to a baton?
Police say this kind of practical canine training is essential, that in this case the yard wasn't completely fenced in and Hackner should have had her under control. Hackner says Fendi had never been aggressive towards people. She was part of his family that includes 3 children, and he wants to know why police were here in the first place.
The simple fact of the matter is this is private property. They had no business being here unannounced.
This particular day, no, they did not have direct contact with the property owner adjacent to where the dog owner resided. They did not receive that verbal permission.
We just sat in our window and watched them wrestle around, all 3 cops and the dog right in our backyard.
But neighbor Bill Harris came to tell Hackner police have been doing this kind of training for years in this area, and he's never been warned.
Why is our backyard a training ground?
Hackner says he isn't really looking for compensation. He just wants answers.
This could happen to anyone because they're conducting exercises here, and I'm sure other places where they're just running, where they could be running into other people's yards unannounced. It was just my dog yesterday. You know, it could be someone else's dog tomorrow.
Police have now suspended all police service dog urban training pending a review. Susanna De Silva, CBC News, Chilliwack.